Man, what's good, y'all boys? Your boy JJ Reacts, man. Hey, I'm back to get another reaction video. This time at the My Top 100 Ranked NBA Player List of All Time by Fly Reacts, man. Hey, we finna react this with y'all, man. If I get right into it, let's get it.
New Flight Crew, FTC. Flight team stand up. You know it's February, because FTC is legendary. We got the official top 100 NBA players of all time Flight Reacts edition list. Starting out at 100, Pistol Pete Maravich. Bro, if you're a point guard, bro, or you just like have any type of passion for like the guard game, bro, you have to put Pistol Pete up on this list. Amari Stoudemire at number 99. I feel like Amari Stoudemire is a very underappreciated player. Tim Hardaway Sr. This dude was like the very few point guards to really make the crossover for what it is today. You have Rip Hamilton. Next up, Latrell Sprewell. Bro, Latrell Sprewell, look up his damn stats, bro. This man was a dog back in the day. Next up, you have Mitch Richmond, Scotty 561 Barnes, Bill Walton. You have Chris Bosh. You have Josh Smith, aka Jay Smooth, Ben Wallace. Next up, you have John Wall. You have Jason Tatum. You got Robert Parrish. James Worthy's coming in next on this list.
Slow down, Flight. Whoa. All right, so you trying to make this quick. All right, I see why.
You have Dominique Wilkins, the human highlight reel. You got George Iceman Gervin. You got Jason Kidd. You got Bob Cousy. Next up, you got Clyde the Glide Drexler. Next up, you have Dr. J. Next up, you got Moses Malone. You have Patrick Chewing. Pearl Malone. Next up, you have David Robinson. You have Jermaine O'Neal. Next up, you have Starberry, aka Steph Marbury.
I lied. Some of these should definitely be a little lower, but we gonna. Jerry West is at.
You have Jerry West. You have Penny Hardaway. You have Yao Ming. Elvin Hayes. Bernard King. Next up, you have Draymond Green. You have Pau Gasol and Beat Up Joel.
Flight. Come on, bro. Flight. Joel Embiid.
De'Aaron Gilbert Arenas, man. You have Scottie Pippen. You have Reggie Miller. You have Chauncey, Mr. Big Shot Billups. You have Ray Allen. You have Gary Payton. You have Paul the Truth.
This is his top
next up, who is also part of Big Three, Kevin Garnett. We have Isaiah Thomas Sr., butler of Jimmy. Dirk Nowitzki. You have Charles Barkley. You have Fear the Beard, James Harden. You have CP3. Dog, you have to put Karl Anthony Towns, bro. Why the Claw Leonard?
Super sorry, you guys. Just a slight technical difficulty on my camera. And then the only part, of course, I had to be on one of my favorite players of all time. Tracy McGrady is up next on the rankings.
You have Sean Kemp. You have Steve Nash. Next up, a lot of people are going to be scratching their head at this one. But if you have some real NBA knowledge, you're going to have to put him in this list because I really feel like this player would have seriously dominated on the next level. Unfortunately, if he did not pass away, you know what I'm saying, before he even got to step on the NBA court. And you have to put Len Bias. Next up, you have Manute Bol. Next up, you have...
What the fuck? Manute Bol 44? Over Joel Embiid? Bro, is this nigga serious?
Spud Webb, the shortest NBA player to win a dunk contest. I think if it's not him or Nate Robinson, but he was the first to win. That was the shortest at his time period, bro. And also, speaking of the short NBA player list and everything like that,
what is this list?
Muggsy Bogues, come on, man, the shortest NBA player to ever step foot. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, that's absolutely incredible, bro. Kyrie, Dame Doll.
Kyrie at 41 is insane.
You have Vince.
Oh my god.
Mobile games are going big. Free Fire Max is
What is this, y'all?
Sanity. Next up, you have Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook at 38 is insane. 2017 rush. I'm not even finna get into it, bro.
You have Devin Booker. Dion Williamson. Monte, a.k.a. Mississippi Bullet. Monte Ellis, man. Next up, you have Anthony Davis.
This list is terrible.
Hey, you got Jaja Morant. You gotta put Elton Brand, bro. Next up, you have Dwayne Wade. You got Klay Thompson, Derrick Williams, Tim Duncan.
My bad, guys. Same glitchy thing happened with camera, but coming in next, Oscar Robertson, Mr. Triple Double Season.
Next up, Derrick Rose is an absolute legend. Next up, you have Magic Johnson.
Stop camera glitch again, but you got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Next up, you got Bill Russell. You gotta put John Havlicek in there. Bob Petit. You got Nate Tiny Archibald. Gotta put John Stockton in there. You got Hakeem Olajuwon, Larry Bird, Walt Frazier up.
Larry Bird fucking 16? What the fuck is this list?
In this thing, man. Next up,
You dead ass?
Carmelo Anthony. You got Paul George.
my
Okay.
God.
Next up, you got Kevin Durant.
Respect for KD.
Doncic. You have a Kumpo. You gotta put Shaq up in here, man. To be honest, I would literally put Shaq into the top 3 NBA players of history if he was able to shoot. Next up, Allen Iverson.
I can see that.
My favorite motherfucking NBA player of all time. The reason why I picked up the basketball, it's bigger than basketball at this point, especially when it comes to Iverson. Next to the point of what I was talking to you guys earlier on in the video, that what these lists are gonna come down to, bro, the influence, bro. Iverson is the reason why today your favorite NBA players are able to walk around the NBA having tattoos, having braids, having locks, having all time. Like, Iverson brought the entire culture into the NBA. Wet bananas! You got to put Wemby into this top list. When it's all said and done, I'm putting the bet, I'm putting everything.
Of all time, bro, at fucking 6, bro. This is his first year flight. What the fuck are you thinking? This list is terrible, bro. You need to go back and redo this whole list, flight. This shit is like, this list is terrible, my guy.
Everything on the money
I
line,
know
on
why.
the parlay.
You're fucking tweaking,
When it's all
Flight.
said and done, Wemby will legitimately be a top 3 NBA player. He would even be 5 times better than what he is now if it wasn't for his hating ass teammates. Everybody on that Sperms team, you got to go. You guys clearly hate on him. Even Popovich, you know what I'm saying? Popovich, you're getting discredited as a coach as well from the way you're limiting his minutes and you're not calling out the players passing him the ball the way they should be and stuff like that.
Bro.
Wemby is a legitimately top 7 NBA player, even this early on in his career. I don't want to hear it. This dude is a 7'10.5" monster. He isn't even literally like nowhere near his body build prime. And what I mean by that, I've always spoke and preached about, give Wemby about 2 or 3 more years to get that Okonkwo like build. Look at how Okonkwo, when he first came into the NBA,
Right.
you know, he was very
What are you
skinny, he was a little bit
talking about,
frail and stuff like that. It takes like time. You gotta, you know, have proper eats and stuff like that, plans, and you gotta work out and stuff
What
like
are you
that and
talking
get the
about,
muscle. Just eat more, bro. Bro, Wemby is
Wemby's
the
not
real
in the top 20
deal. You
all
have to put
time.
Wemby in the top
What are you
list.
talk-
It's
what are you
about to
talking
get
about, bro?
spicy. Coming in
Come on,
at
man.
the number 5
Bullshit.
rank for the NBA players of all time, LeBron!
LeBron at, oh my
You have
God.
LeBron going into the
LeBron
top
at
5.
5 of all time.
I mean,
Insane.
do I need to explain anything more? LeBron's longevity needs to be studied. He's still playing right now
I need
as
to
we
see this
speak.
man
And to be
top
honest
4,
with
bro.
you, he even has a lot more room when it's all said and done whenever he decides to
your
retire
top 4, Flo?
to even get up further on this list. But I feel like it's fair from the other players I'm about to mention after him and why he's a 5th player
Oh my
of all
God.
time. But he has enough room to crawl up more into the list and everything like that. Because coming in after LeBron, Kobe Bryant.
Respect.
Come on, man. Kobe Bryant, man. Do I need to even explain? R.I.P. Kobe,
Nah, who was your
his daughter,
top
and those
3?
rest of those passengers, man.
He didn't say.
Kobe is probably the most dominant shooting guard
He didn't say how clean.
of all time. From the post game
clean.
to his 3-pointers to his clutch ability to his mama
MJ.
mentality.
MJ
The
is
Kobe and
definitely
Shaq
number
era, that
one.
was just absolutely amazing to witness and stuff like that. To see the controversy that he dealt with and still went in every single night in the NBA putting up absolutely crazy numbers and stuff like that. To the 81-point game that he had and everything, the second most points in NBA history. I mean, you have to put Kobe in the top 5. Anybody that doesn't have Kobe in the top 5 NBA list, discredit the list. Just turn off the video. Don't even waste your breath. Don't waste your energy arguing. Top 3.
I'm finna turn this fucking video off, bro. Like, come on, Flight. What the fuck are you talking about? This list is terrible.
Michael.
You got fucking MJ at 3, bro. Come on, Flight. What are you doing? I forgot. This nigga didn't say Curry, bro. Curry's definitely at number 1 in this nigga spot, bro. This shit's insane.
Jordan. Michael
I should turn
Jordan.
this fucking video off right now.
Michael
bro.
Jordan.
This shit's
People
crazy.
are going to be like, you didn't put him number 1. No, I didn't. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is a top 3 player of all time. Where you decide to put him is up to you. Because coming in next, Wilt the Stilt.
This nigga got Curry at fucking 1. Oh my gosh, bro. This nigga has Curry at 1, bro.
Chamberlain. And let me explain why. Now, does Wilt Chamberlain have the influences of Michael Jordan? Hell no.
Oh my
But what Wilt
fucking
Chamberlain
gosh,
does
bro.
have, we have these dweebs on here like going up and firing up a video talking about, well, there's no way Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game was real because they just didn't
This
have
nigga
footage.
looks terrible,
Yo, you
bro.
dumbass. Do your fucking research, my nigga.
You do your fucking
Bro,
research,
there was
bro.
literally audio on the radio of people live commentating the game of Wilt have. And not the fact of that, this game was played in the 1960s, pre segregation and all that stuff. Bro, that was a really racial time period to be playing in, dog. Like, put 2 and 2 together, bro. Do you really think they're gonna make up and push the agenda that Wilt Chamberlain, who is an African American, dropping 100 points? Do you really think during that time period they're gonna push that, bro? Like, think for a second. Not even that. Okay, you wanna put that all to the side, bro. Go look up Wilt Chamberlain's stats. This nigga averaged 50 points. He averaged 50 points in an NBA season. It was the 1961-1962 season. And you dumbasses out there that keep saying that the game is fake, how about you stay in fucking school and do your math and research? There's no way somebody averages 50 points per game without scoring a high number for it to bring that average to that little median level, which means that he had to have some type of game where he scored 80 or 90 plus points, which indeed he scored 100 points, okay? Bro, this nigga averaged 50 points per game and 25 rebounds in the 1961-1962 season.
Got it.
This nigga is better than Michael Jordan. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, all right? And now, in my opinion, too, if he was playing in this time period, he would be 5 times even better. Wilt Chamberlain during this time period was going up against plumbers, school guidance counselors, school assistant principals, the motherfucking school security guards. You know what I'm saying? Like, chess club players. No competition, bro. You really think he's not gonna drop 100 points? None of decided that. Go look up his stats when he ran in the track and everything like that, dog. Come on, bro. You gotta put Wilt Chamberlain in the top 2. I will argue this to the end of it, bro. The last official NBA player in this ranking to finish off at being the ~1 player of all time.
Twist.
And right now, can we get a drum roll, please? The #1 NBA player of all time, and right now, will be
the Dick Rider.
Look at Curry, man. Come on, man. This guy is the #1 shooter of all time. His longevity also needs to be studied. He's like 35, still dropping 60 points, still outdoing all your favorite NBA players.
Bro.
Now, also to the side effect, Curry has crazy amounts of influence, bro. And to the reason why all these NBA teams, all these new up-and-coming hoopers, all these high school, all these JUCO, all these college teams are averaging 30-plus threes a game now.
What?
It's because of Steph, Chef, look at Wardell Curry, man. #1 NBA player.
I'm done with this fucking video, bro. Hey, man. Like, comment, subscribe, bro. Let me know what y'all think about this damn video, bro. I'm done with this fucking video. This nigga Fight doesn't know what he's talking about, bro. I'm done, man. Hey, man. I'm out, bro.